Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and today we're gonna see lots of interesting things that's happening right now for the Bitcoin price. Guys, I know you have been watching this huge pump of the Bitcoin price, and guys, before I continue, I would like to warn you that this is nothing else than another very well manipulated trap that doing the whales to you to get you wrecked out very badly. And I'm gonna give you all the proofs why I believe that this is nothing else than another huge and actually the biggest drop that we experiencing the last couple months on the Bitcoin price. And guys, also we have tomorrow the inflation rate report of December, which is going to play a big role for the next move on the short term. So if you would like to know when we're going to get to the short term, on the midterm, and also the analysis of the tomorrow's meeting of the inflation rate of December, you have to stay tuned until the end of the video. Before we jump to more analysis, let's smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you help me so much to push this video to more people via YouTube algorithm. And guys, the way is very simple. Their likes, their comments, and share with your friends is all I need to actually do this push to more audience, and appreciate you for this help, guys, from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to all of you. And let's jump straight, guys, to the 4-hour time frame for the Bitcoin price to explain you deeply what's going on from the technical side. Okay, as you can clearly see, guys, here we had actually this symmetrical triangle. We broke beautifully to the upside. All my indicators had shown here that we're gonna move to the upside, as we did. My maximum price target, it was the $70,250, because afterwards I told you that we're gonna be in a very overbought position, and actually right now we're standing in a crazy overbought position, and I'm gonna give you deeply what I mean in a very few. So yesterday we spoke about, after we didn't touch this support area for the fourth time, which I was expecting to touch it, and I told you that the time that we're gonna touch this one, we're gonna have instantly breakout and instantly very big rejection to the price of the Bitcoin. And yesterday, after this even more pump to the price of the Bitcoin, which we retest this major resistance area, we formed here an ascending burning wedge, which is also a bearish pattern. Okay, so here right now we're breaking a bearish pattern, a very actually beautiful bearish pattern in a 4-hour time frame, which is very reliable. And this is the first sign that this kind of pump is very well manipulated by the whales, because they want you to set you a trap, that to put and open long positions here, and when you're gonna actually open long positions, they're gonna pull off the money and you're gonna lose the long positions. And this is very obvious that it's happening right now, because you're gonna see on the other side in the 4-hour time frame that if we imply this one, that we are in crazy overbought position. Before a couple minutes we had 82 RSI points, which is insane number, or in the 4-hour time frame. And especially, guys, in the daily time frame, I'm gonna show you something that it had we had the last sign of this very well manipulation. It was back from 2021, and I'm gonna show you right now immediately what I mean. Because, guys, if you focus here on this symmetrical triangle, which also was forming beautifully, and if you remember when we were standing on this area, I told you that I was a very big believer that we're gonna see this kind of pump up to this resistance. I wasn't believe that we're gonna see a furthermore pump of this resistance, and this is actually happening because of the whales. I'm very sure about that this happening because of the whales, because we don't have any pump from this. Pump is from nowhere. Okay, it's from nowhere. We don't have much power to push the price upwards, and it's happening. And this is by the whales, guys. And afterwards, with that, we were I had my my prediction was actually that with the time that we're going to touch this resistance, we're going to have a trend reversal to touch this support, and then to break to the downside and move to a very reasonable technical price target, which was the $13,500, which is still a very possible technical price target to get there. And I'm going to tell you why. As you can clearly see, guys, we had this crazy pump to the upside. So if someone can actually give you the technical price target of this symmetrical triangle, which I not believe that we're gonna get there, but we have to do that because we broke to the upside at around $70,600, which also is the previous bottom of the June, which is a very major support area, a resistance area, sorry. It was the previous support of the June. Right now we're retesting it and we broke it as a resistance, and the technical price target is close to $20,700. And let me put right now a red box here just to make it more clear, and you can see that we're moving to the upside. But guys, my maximum price that we can see actually the Bitcoin can go is around the $80,365. It's actually the previous height of the previous actually bull trap that had happened here. Because guys, if you remember, also after this Federal Reserve meeting and Jeremy Powell speech, we had the crash on this area, and I believe to something similar to happen tomorrow on the CPI inflation rate of December, that we're gonna have probably a huge volatility here and then another big crash after the CPI, after the inflation rate of December. So, and before I continue to more analysis for inflation rate of December, I would like to show you this sign that happened from 2021, which happened the last time in 2021. And guys, you're gonna see here that we have right now 72 RSI points over bought position. And look very clearly when we actually touch 72 RSI points. It was, guys, back from October, November of 2021, when the Bitcoin price was very high. We reached actually the all-time high here, and then we moved over 70. And right now, guys, we had the 72, but the difference between this one, the bigger one, and the current one is right now that we're standing at $18,000. And to be honest with you guys, this creates me more fear that probably we're gonna see crazy crash if we're gonna get to an overshort position. But I don't believe that we're gonna see something really crazy. My target for the worst case scenario on the maximum pain is $12,000. I don't believe that we're gonna drop under $12,000, but it is what it is, and let's see what's going to happen on this current situation. And also, guys, I would like just to mention you something, that don't panic because of this pump, because have in your mind the Jeremy Powell speech, which actually he predicted us that we're gonna get to maximum pain the Q1 and Q2 of 2023. So be ready to see Bitcoin and also the world crypto market and the world markets out there to get to a maximum pain. And I believe, guys, that we have one more capitulation to happen on general, and especially right now we're talking for the Bitcoin and especially the crypto market. And I believe one more capitulation is about to happen, and then we're gonna start moving to the upside very slowly. We're gonna build back the bullish momentum, the bullish territory for the Bitcoin price, and etc. And right now, guys, before I close the video, let's see the CPI inflation rate data for December and exactly analyze you what I'm expecting. We have the forecast at 6.7%, and guys, the previous November one was 7.1%. So right now, if we're gonna see actually 6.7 or 6.8% of the inflation rate of December, we're gonna have probably here a consolidation phase. Let me zoom in a little bit. We're gonna have probably here, guys, a consolidation phase with, after a huge volatility that's probably gonna happen, we're gonna have a consolidation phase, and after a couple of days we're gonna see a slightly drop the price very slowly, with a sell-off that's gonna happen from the whales, which actually brought the price upwards. But if we're gonna see something less than the forecast, and let's say 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, even 6.5, we're probably gonna see even more further pump to the upside. But this is gonna be very temporarily, and beware, because also is something that whales are praying to do, is to actually see the forecast very far below the inflation rate report, I mean far below the forecast, and with that way to see a very big huge long positions from this point, and afterwards they're gonna see a sell-off which gonna wreck you badly. So beware for this kind of situation here. No matter what is going to happen here, guys, in the mid long term, we're gonna get lower. So beware for that low. And guys, lastly, we're gonna see 7, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. Of course, every price over 7.1, which is gonna be very bad. It's gonna be the Ross scenario, of course. We're gonna have a rejection on the market after some volatility. That also is probably to happen here, but smaller than that. The consolidation phase, we're gonna have massive rejection, probably down to $16,000 quite easily. So this is exactly what I would like to tell you guys on this video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you believe about this to happen tomorrow for inflation rate, and also on this current situation. The best thing you have to do on this area, guys, is to do DCA. I'm telling you this every day, and you won't have to worry about the next move. You're buying at $18,000, you're buying at $16,000, you're buying at $15,000, $17,000. You don't have to care what's the price, because every price under $20,000 it's very cheap. Okay, and if the price of the Bitcoin can jump up to $200,000, you won't have, remember, if you bought in 70 or 80 or 16 or whatsoever. Okay, so buy every week, every day, whatever is your preference, and you will be in on this current situation. So this is what I would like to tell you guys. See you guys tomorrow with a fresh updates, and of course more analysis about this current situation that we dealing with. And until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.